This is Thomas Terry coming to you live from Knox Presbyterian Church, where Pastor Clint Roberts has announced that he will be leaving. But hold on, I'm told that since this is a church report, once again, I cannot tell a lie. We are not coming to you live. This is a pre-recording. But one of those parts was true, and that is that Pastor Clint is leaving Knox. Excuse me, sir. What do you think about Pastor Clint leaving?
Who?
Pastor Clint Roberts. He's leaving Knox.
I have no idea who that is. I was just looking for free stuff again.
Weren't you the same guy in Pastor Deb's video?
Why? Are you judging me right now? And I thought you people were supposed to look the other way or something.
No, judging. We don't judge here. No, sir. That's and it's turn the other cheek. Actually, it's cheek. Yes. Oh, excuse me, girls. Yes, hello. Would you mind telling us what you'll miss about Pastor Clint leaving?
Oh, well, he used to lead the 4th grade service. He's good at baptizing and stuff. He's fun and nice and stuff. And his sermons are almost as good as Pastor Deb's.
Okay, well, thank you so much for those heartfelt comments, girls. Okay, now we are going to go live to another, well, it's pre-recorded. Some pre-recorded, heartfelt goodbyes to Pastor Clint Roberts.
Pastor Clint was such a big help to me during my call process. He gave me advice on possible seminaries to attend. He helped me get through all the hoops of the ordination process, and last summer he empowered me through an internship here to preach and serve and to practice the skills I would need to thrive during my first year here as a pastor in Moberly, Missouri. Thank you, Pastor Clint, for your decades of service to Knox and for empowering the next generation for ministry.
Clint, we are so honored to have the opportunity to share with you how much you mean to us and the entire Moreno family, all the way from Huntsville, Alabama. Clint, in my past 15 years in children's ministry serving the next generation, I have never served under a pastor who was so loving and who served as an example of excellence through solid, stellar leadership. So I want to thank you today, Clint. Thank you for being more than a boss. Thank you for being my pastor. Thank you for being my mentor. Thank you for being my friend.
Clint, Deb, I echo Esther's appreciation. You all have played an invaluable part of our journey in ministry and being phenomenal pastors to us. So I honor you, and I'm so excited for what God has in store in this next chapter of your lives. Know that our prayers are going with you, and I know you'll leave a legacy there just like you have at Knox and in our lives.
Clinton, I don't know where to start with saying how you have impacted me. You preceded me to this church when I was confirmed in 2001 and began my walk with Christ. When I came back after I graduated college and was looking for an internship, and you and your wife found a way. As we entered into ministry together, and you and Deb were a constant source of inspiration and wisdom when you traveled down and presided over my ordination. There are times where you can look back and see the ways that you have been impacted. And in this moment, I want to say thank you to you for the work you have done at Knox, for the home that Knox has been to me, and for the ways you have inspired and comforted and sustained my ministry and my ministry with my wife. You told me that as goes the marriage, so goes the ministry. That has been essential to us and dear to our hearts. And so are you and Deb. And we pray many blessings on you and on your journey ahead.
When I think about Pastor Clint's ministry, one phrase comes to mind, and that is a counselor in perplexity. When I first started here at Knox, there was some youth group drama where we had to sit down, Clint and I, and have a meeting with a parent. And I remember Clint could have gone in there by himself and done the meeting in 2 minutes and been done. But instead, he coached me beforehand. Robert, this is how you're going to do this. This is what you're going to say. And I went in and I struggled through the meeting. And afterwards he said, "You did a good job, but here's what you can do better next time." And he continued to coach me throughout my 7 years here at Knox, and that has helped make me the pastor I am today. So Clint, congratulations on your 20 years here at Knox. We're excited for your next chapter, and we love you.
When I think of Clint Roberts, I think of 10 words that changed my life. We were standing at Stronghold outside by the pool during a confirmation weekend of decision, and I heard these 10 words. You can do this job. You should do this job. And as you know, Clint, you've changed my life, and I wouldn't be a pastor today if it weren't for you. We've been through so many things together, and I think there's so many more that we will, because you're not going that far. So I wish you all the best in your new calling. We'll see you around the presbytery, and I know that you can do that job, and you should do that job. Thanks for everything.
Weren't those just delightful videos? Now, for you next, excuse me, sir, may I help you? Well, we are on the air, so unless I can help you find something... well, I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but I could have sworn I just found... Never mind. Here are some pictures we found of Pastor Clint. Thank you for tuning in to our Farewell to Clint. This has been Thomas Terry with a lively report from Knox Presbyterian Church. Now, let's go back to the studio, and remember to always keep the faith. Excuse me, sir, may I help you?
Yes.